spectacular scene that we had today is observing all the lanterns and the riverside that's lined up with boats, and there's a lot of people around. The entire village and the riverside has come to life as we see the lanterns being lit and passed on the river. We began our morning today with Mykeh beach, and it's freezing with the South China Sea, choppy waters and unruly waves.
And it's full cloud.
Yeah?
It's full cloudy.
Yeah.
Nothing can be seen.
Well, I can see some ships over there. But that's some...
It's a very clean.
It's a clean beach, yes.
There are lots of cafes and it's a very wide coastline, so you can enjoy it, have fun. I think you can take a a dip as well. Not in this choppy water, of course, but otherwise it's a very nice beach. Timing is wrong for us.
Mykeh Beach is one of the hotshot places for party and night outs. For us, we were off the schedule because there were some weather issues.
That's Arjun waiting for me, and I just come down to take a small video because we really like this place. And I could see wonderful sculptures which I just thought will, take a snap and show you guys. Wow, awesome. I'm so sorry it's raining, otherwise I would have taken a very nice one.
Marble Mountains are a cluster of marble and limestone hills. The road to mountain are lined up with sculpting museums, and you won't have any issues reaching this place since it's all a straight road from Mykeh Beach.
Obviously Google Map will help you, and
Turn right.
you have to just take a right from Sea Bank.
Hello.
We didn't expect there would be a sudden depression of weather, so there was an issue with our planning, and we ended up drenching out in the rain while reaching Marble Mountain, but the experience was nevertheless awesome.
That's the elevator, if you can see. Yes.
This is Marble Mountain entrance. Finally we reached. Booking office is this way. This is the booking office. We are all clad in raincoats.
Yeah, our uniform is raincoat.
Yeah, there's an ATM,
Dress code.
and there is a small market. This is the elevator.
The awesome elevator which I showed you just now.
Elevator ticket. So entrance ticket is 40,000. Elevator ticket is 15,000. One way. So this is elevator ticket.
40,000 BN.
40,000 dong. That's the entrance ticket. Elevator ticket is one way, so you have to buy twice in case you want to enter.
If you are short on time visiting this place, I will recommend you to take the elevator one way, and then you can climb your way down.
Thank you.
짬뽕 2명.
여기를 절로 가지 마. 여기 입장권 있잖아, 당원에.
Moving out of the elevator, we felt the chilly cold breeze of the lower Vietnam Sea and were awestruck with the views in front of us. In all the trip reviews that we have read, Vietnam is deemed as one of the cleanest places in Southeast Asia, and that was very true to what we saw around us. The Zaloi Tower is created in accordance to the Zaloi Pagoda of Ho Chi Minh City, which itself is also a 5 to 6 floor Taj and conserving a Buddha relic. Needless to say, there are a lot of tour guides and planners in Da Nang through which you can coordinate your visit to Marble Mountains. They will take you to each and every point and explain you the history of Vietnam. We also passed on through Vong Hai Dai, which is one of the main entrance for Marble Mountain and where marble by architecture. We also witnessed bonsai oranges and marveled at how the gardener must have created them. As soon as you visit a place which feels like so much of natural entities binded with each other, you are transformed to a spiritual location where you can connect with your inner being. And then it was time for some adventure and some cave exploration. So off we went with Pradipta. Cave exploration will have a lot many uphill and downhill tread paths. So we will recommend you to have a good trainer shoes while you explore these places. The Tang Chon cave is a cave which represents Buddha's past, present and future. You will see statues and relics of ancient times here. Further ahead, the steps become treacherous and the cave narrows down to a spot where you cannot further go ahead except climb up to the marble. So stay tuned for our next set of adventure there. The next cave is called the Lin Hang cave, and there we paid tribute to Lord Buddha and prayed for entire world's well-being. Next was the upper caves, for which we had to cross the stairway to heaven. Slippery stairs, so please be careful.
That's fine. Let's do that way.
This is one of the trickiest caves for Marble Mountain, where the road becomes very narrow and the steps are very slippery, so one should be careful while reaching this cave. After some serious persuasion, we managed to get Pradipta up to the top for the Marble Mountains. The view from Marble Mountains is amazing, where you see the lower Vietnam Sea on one side and Da Nang on the other side.
This is staircase to gate number 1. In case elderly people are there, would appreciate if they take the elevator, which costs another 15,000 dong while going back.
We reached for gate number 1 and headed for Hoi Ann. Our overall hiking and sightseeing in Marble Mountains was around 2.5 hours. So if you are keeping time in hand, it's good.
Hello everyone, here we are finally at Hoi Ann, and since it was raining so we could not take a video on the way. I think that's the starting, and from here we will go. It's a very colorful market, and the way it is laid, you can see there's a small water body and lined small nice buildings with lights. Probably we'll get to see that in the evening. And right now we are going to the Japanese bridge.
No, front. Sama. Like this. Photo nibi. Hey. Coming back.
Heavy photo.
Leather
This
work.
is a leather shop, I guess. Oh wow, I love these shops. So colorful.
Satana. That's the wow. Kafi dekhi.
What is this? If you come to this street, then you are not going to go to Goa or Pondicherry. Thank you. So this is something, it's written coconut peanut potato. And soft, I can feel that.
Look, nice art craftsmanship of origami.
This is the dragon bridge, I didn't realize.
This is awesome origami. Look at the way they unfold. This is coming around 20,000, which is close to 70 rupees one card. So I took it. Let's see.
This is quite nice. You could take one more. Finally, we are entering the Japanese bridge, and let's see what are the tickets.
The streets of Hoi Ann are made for walking. You can wander around what lies ahead of you with the stores and the well-lit houses. We made our way to the Japanese bridge, which is one of the Instagram must-do checklist items. The Japanese bridge is a difficult place if you want to take Instagram photos or selfies because it's always crowded.
This is the famous Japanese bridge, and we'll enter now.
A 400-year-old monument, the Japanese bridge was constructed by Japanese businessmen to basically capture the legend of Namazu, where it is supposed to, stick the Namazu's back to Vietnam while its head is in India and its tail is in Japan. Most probably it's like a sort of a earthquake line which is getting, signified through the Japanese bridge. But the other mentions are a rich cultural past between Japanese, Chinese and Vietnamese cultures here.
This is the old quarter. It's just adjacent to the Japanese bridge, and we got the tickets. These are the tickets. With the tickets, you can visit 5 places, any of the 5. Okay, and the list is here. So you can just take the pamphlet, take the tickets, and visit.
Museum of Folklore preserves many traditional folk arts, handicrafts, fishing, weaving, and silkworm artifacts. The entry ticket is including one of the visits to a old museum or old houses. It also includes a performance of traditional Vietnamese folk dance and music. We were drawn to the sounds of ethnic Hoi Ann village music. We witnessed a couple sitting and playing as well. Built in 1885 by Cantonese merchants, this brightly decorated, impressive ornate structure contains a peaceful courtyard in stark contrast to the busy streets outside and an impressive traditional dragon statue. The washing closets need severe maintenance in this particular assembly hall as they are frequented by most of the visitors.
Yes.
We are freezing. I had done my 2 buttons and the lights are on slowly. There's something about this place which is really beautiful, about the streets, about the cleanliness, and about the type of. Constructed in 1757, this is one of Hoi Ann's grandest and most famous assembly halls. Initially built for social regions, but then later changed into a temple of honor by the Fujian goddess of the sea,
Xenia.
Tian Hao, who protects sailors from
The
danger.
Xenia.
Around 6:30 p.m., with the darkness seeping in, the entire village transformed into a hamlet of lights. The experience was wonderful. Boats started gathering up around the pier with their riders waiting anxiously for the people to join them. Pratikta also tried her hands in floating one with all the wishes pouring in for this year and all the positivity.
Words will fall short, you know, when you come here and experience.
She's enjoying. What's the name? Anyways, it's banana, sort of banana and rice mixed something, some assortment with peanut and coconut milk. Really good for vegans. These are all the stalls. They're lined up in the evening. All snacks options are available. Mostly are non-veg, but you will still get some veg options.
Finally, I got something to eat here. It's vegan. It's called Choing No Non. Sorry.
Chionepnong.
And it has
Sure,
actually rice. Outside, you can see that. It's rice outside, and inside they have banana.
Banana and coconut fillings
peanut.
and peanuts. So very good for vegetarians.
Yes.
So as a vegetarian, I would recommend you to try this.
We are at the Hoi Ann night market, and finally we have boarded the boat, the famous lantern boat, and we have a small candle as well with us, which we are going to immerse in the water. If you like our video, please hit the like button, comment, share and subscribe to our channel Yellow Vibes. Thank you for watching.